everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Texans going up against the Chiefs. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
The Texans are ready to run back this kick. The Chiefs ready to get this action started. Wilson's going to pull in the bullet pass. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
What you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Chiefs go with two tight ends on this play. 2nd and 4. He's wide open for the grab. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 42.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Chiefs have it at the 39. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 1. Jamal Charles. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Charles is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. Avant makes the catch. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and 11. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. The Chiefs will set up. The 20 is the first down line. 3rd and a long way to go. Smith dumps it off to Charles. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Never.
The Chiefs back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
Smith takes it from the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Johnson's there that time for the tackle. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Makes the catch. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Franklin's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on E. Welcome back.
The Texans decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Chiefs offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited. So this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Chiefs have it at the 24. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Third down. The Chiefs will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Smith's got it in the gun. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got...
The Chiefs are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a fumble, and that is truly a takeaway.
The Chiefs offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Alex Smith from the gun.
Takes him down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
It's third down coming up. Pass is intercepted. The deep. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Second down and 6. Charles has got the catch and the first.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Makes the catch.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
He's hit as he throws it. It'll be third down. Smith's alone in the backfield. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The grab is made by Kelsey. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jamal Charles has the catch. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
The Chiefs now move the chains. A timeout charge to the offensive units. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second and goal at the 1.
And he's in for the touchdown.
That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Texans in position. The Chiefs take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Second down now.
Smith with the handoff. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Travis Kelce comes down with it.
Nice job that time by the defense.
The Chiefs got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
This will be second down.
And they'll run the football with Charles. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
3rd and 5.
And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Hyde's tackled down after a gain of 10. That return's good for about 10. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 18. And now they're going to go with the draw play. Picks up about 2. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And picks up about 3. The Chiefs lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Charles has had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Hyde's going to look for space now. They'll mark him at the 40. That return's good for about 8. Smith set in the pistol. First down at the 32. Jamal Charles carries the football.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. Jamal Charles. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
3rd and 9.
Wilson's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's another reception, giving him 2.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
To the ground. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Early in the 4th, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
First down at the 20. And they'll run the football with Charles. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Smith's marked down after a gain of 4. Third down now. Smith takes it from the gun. Catch made.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's 4th down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. don't do it. Punt the football away, and if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
After running it, it's second down. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and going to take it the distance. And Joseph in on the tackle. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Macklin's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Dan picks up about 3.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Takes it again. And that's a touchdown late in this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Inside of the uprights. The Texans await.
The Chiefs offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.